John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy remain one of the most iconic and tragic couples in American history, their romance and untimely deaths now revisited through a new dramatic series on FX titled Love Story. Produced as an extension of the acclaimed American crime story anthology, the show portrays their passionate yet turbulent relationship, complete with widespread rumors of infidelity, intense arguments, and speculation about an impending divorce, all overshadowed by the devastating 1999 plane crash that claimed their lives along with that of Carolyn's sister. A close friend and biographer of JFK Jr., who first met him during his time at Brown University in the early 1980s while serving as his teaching assistant in a political history course, has shared intimate insights into the couple's dynamic. He described Kennedy as someone who deliberately downplayed his famous lineage in academic settings, referring to his father only as President Kennedy when the topic arose, never casually as "my dad." This reflected a thoughtful effort to avoid intimidating others and maintain genuine connections. The biographer recounted Kennedy as intelligent with occasional flashes of brilliance, though often challenged by a shorter attention span. Their friendship endured over the years, providing a window into Kennedy's personal life. One particularly poignant anecdote involves the day of the fatal flight. Kennedy had recently broken his ankle in a paragliding mishap and visited a doctor to have his cast removed. According to the physician, upon entering the examination room where John and Carolyn were waiting together, he found them engaged in an intimate moment on the table, displaying clear affection and closeness. This detail paints a picture of enduring passion even amid reported difficulties. The couple's relationship was undeniably volatile, marked by public incidents like a photographed argument in a New York park and persistent tabloid speculation about affairs on both sides. At the time of the crash, Kennedy was navigating multiple pressures. His political magazine George was struggling financially, his close friend and cousin was battling terminal cancer, and his marriage faced significant strain. Yet the biographer cautions against definitive conclusions about their future, noting that even those closest to them could not predict whether reconciliation or separation awaited. Regarding infidelity rumors, the biographer expressed skepticism about claims involving Kennedy himself, emphasizing Kennedy's awareness of his father's well-documented extramarital activities and the pain they caused his mother. Kennedy reportedly vowed not to repeat those mistakes, prioritizing fidelity and working through marital challenges. However, allegations from a former romantic interest of Carolyn's, detailed in a published memoir, suggested an affair on her part. The biographer noted that after the book's release, associates cross-referenced dates and locations, finding some alignment with the claims, though independent confirmation remained elusive. Ultimately, the biographer rejects notions of a Kennedy curse as an explanatory force. Instead, he attributes many family tragedies to a shared inclination toward risk-taking and thrill-seeking. He recalled driving with Kennedy and observing his disregard for conventional rules, extending to his decision to pilot a plane that night without an instructor despite marginal conditions. This passion for danger, as described, contributed to the circumstances of the accident that ended their lives so abruptly, Kennedy at 38, Carolyn at 33. The series dramatizes these elements, bringing renewed attention to a couple whose story continues to captivate due to its blend of glamour, intensity, and sorrow. It explores how public scrutiny amplified their private struggles, while highlighting moments of genuine connection that persisted until the end. Through interviews and historical context, the narrative underscores the complexity of their bond, passionate, flawed, and ultimately unfinished.